Welcome to my channel. I am Dr. Witty, and together we are on a journey towards self-realization and self-actualization. Self-realization is an Indian concept by septentrine concept mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita and other Vedic texts. It has also been explained by Carl Jung. Self-realization is a journey within. It is the deep understanding of one's true self beyond external identities and limitations. On the other hand, self-actualization is a Western concept that was popularized by Abraham Maslow. Maslow introduced the hierarchy or triangle of needs. According to this hierarchy, after fulfilling all the needs, a person becomes self-actualized. We will further discuss everything about self-actualization and self-realization in detail, what these terms mean and their significance. But today, we will go through one of the concepts in our ancient text, the Gita. Today, we will talk about the three types of Gunas, also called qualities, inside us. These three qualities come and go inside us. First guna or quality is called Sattva, goodness. Sattva or goodness is driven by purity, truth, and compassion. It does not crave any desires. It promotes knowledge, happiness, and selflessness. For example, if we help another person without actually wanting any reward, that quality is called Sattva or goodness. Goodness is the best quality in us, and we must preserve it. It brings joy in us. For the long term, it releases important neurotransmitters and hormones such as serotonin, GABA, endorphins, and oxytocin. Serotonin and oxytocin in the long term reduce stress, improve emotional stability, and enhance memory. Endorphins act as natural painkillers, while GABA is a calming hormone. Second quality is rajas, also called passion. Rajas or passion is driven by desire and restlessness. For example, chasing wealth, beauty, and recognition will fall in this category. Even though successful entrepreneurs or scientists never pursued money, they pursued perfection in their work. So instead of focusing on external validation or money, focus should be on our work. Chasing passion and achieving success initially feels great, but ultimately, it leads to stress and dissatisfaction because our senses are never fully satisfied. They will always crave more. This excessive desire increases dopamine, adrenaline, and cortisol, reinforcing the cycle of restlessness and stress. Third quality is Tamas, ignorance. Tamas or ignorance is when you do something without thinking about the result. You are consciously ignoring the result and acting due to inertia. Examples of Tamas will be procrastination, excessive sleep, any addiction, whether internet addiction or substance abuse. Procrastination and addiction are driven by dopamine imbalances. Short-term rewards, like social media or junk food, provide instant dopamine spikes, making it harder to focus on long-term goals. Low dopamine and high cortisol, called stress hormone, further reinforce avoidance behavior, creating a cycle of procrastination and dependency. Every single activity in our day is linked to one of these three qualities. Tamas or ignorance is the worst and most destructive quality among all three. These concepts were written thousands of years ago, yet they are still relevant. The ancient understanding of these mental states aligns remarkably well with modern psychological research. What's fascinating is that they recognize these patterns without any of today's technology or research methods. Your first goal should be to realize which of your activities is linked to which of these qualities. This is a step towards self-realization in the Indian spiritual path. Please follow at Dr. Witty1. We are on a journey to create an army of self-realized and self-actualized people. Together, we grow, heal, and thrive.